Hi, my name is Max, and as you can tell by my username, my last name is Unicorns. Kidding, but I really like unicorns. So just know that if you're my friend or if you meet me or anything like that, if you give me something with unicorns, I'm probably gonna love you forever. So I'm not gonna go into detail about everything and blah blah blah. But I used to post videos on this channel and then I didn't, and that's it. But I did make an Instagram account for all of my makeup, so if you're interested in seeing that, the link will be down below. So on my Instagram account, I only post pictures of, like extreme makeup. But that's not what I'm gonna do in this video, because I'm still waiting for my lashes. They haven't arrived yet. I bought like 5 packs of lashes with like 12 pairs in each pack and stuff like that. I'm waiting for a lot of lashes, but I thought today maybe I could just like do my everyday makeup and you can kind of get an idea of what I'm capable of. So let's just get started. In this little thing, I have my everyday makeup, and then all around me I have like, my makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes, blush, contours, lipsticks and stuff like that. And for an average teenager, this is a lot of makeup. I'm not going to show you, but it is a lot of makeup. But if a beauty guru came and saw this, she's probably going to be like, pfft. I'm firstly going to start out by moisturizing my face because I have really dry skin. Well, actually, I have dry to combination skin, but it is mostly dry, which is really annoying. A lot of times I can peel like little flakes off my skin, and it's not even because I don't have a good skincare regimen. Because I do, my skin is just really dry. Oh, I'm using this is a Danish brand, but I'll link it down below, as all of the other products I use. I am so sorry. It is like ages ago since I filmed my last tutorial. I'm using the my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 110. If I forgot a lot of other stuff in this video, I'm so sorry. I will link every product down below. And I use 3 pumps of foundation. For some people that's a lot, but for me it's like normal. And yes, this foundation is very yellow. I bought it a couple of weeks ago because I needed a new foundation, and the foundation that I usually use, they don't sell it in stores. It is by Gosh Cosmetics, a Scandinavian makeup brand. I use their CC cream, but you can only get their CC creams at an what's it called? They only sell it at a Gosh Cosmetics outlet, which is really annoying, because my undertone, I don't have pink undertones, neither do I have yellow undertones. I have a neutral undertone, and I've only found one foundation so far that matches my skin. Of course, there are probably going to be a lot of other foundations that I could use, but I'm also broke. So, I mean by affordable foundations. For concealer, see, I remember it this time, but I'm probably going to forget it throughout the video. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 05. You can't really tell, but it's looking like this. I use a lot of concealer. I used to say that I didn't use a lot, but like I was having a conversation with one of my friends and we're talking about like how much makeup do you use like on an everyday basis, and I was like I don't really use that much, and she was like, girl, the amount of concealer that you put on, and I was like, I don't put that much concealer on, and she was like, bitch, you almost put more concealer on than James Charles, and I was like, oh. So apparently I use a lot because James Charles used a lot. And I'm not saying that to offend him because, I mean, look at me. To set my under eyes and further set my T-zone, I'm gonna use the W7 Set It Up finishing powder. I don't bake with this. I mean, I do use my sponge to put the powder on, but I don't bake. I don't put tons of powder on and brush it off at the end. I just put enough powder on that it kind of melts into the skin. I wouldn't recommend baking with this powder because it is very, very dry. So if you have dry under eyes like I do, I wouldn't recommend baking with this. If you have oily under eyes, this would probably be really good for you. Just gonna... I don't know if you can hear that, but like the people that lives like up there, they're like, what the fuck? It sounded like they were like knocking on the floor or something, which is like our ceiling. What the fuck? That was like really loud. I'm surprised if you can't hear that on camera. Now that my T-zone is set, I'm gonna set the rest of my face using my Insta Fix and Matte translucent powder. I'm just gonna bring my thing over here with all my makeup brushes. I'm gonna use this one from Max Factor. My mom gave me this and it's actually really good. It's really soft. I don't know if this is actually really good at keeping you matte all day, or if it's just because I have so dry skin that, because my skin doesn't really get oily. I mean, my T-zone does, but the rest of my skin doesn't really get oily throughout the day. So I don't know if this is really good at keeping my skin matte, or if it's just because my skin is just really fucking dry. I don't know. To warm up my face, I'm gonna use the Gush Cosmetics bronzing powder in the shade 02 Natural Glow. Looks like this. It's just a really good match for my skin. I've been using this for years. It's like my holy grail bronzer. And I'm gonna use a brush like this. This doesn't really have any name. I bought it off Wish. I have lots of other brushes than this one. It's just they're really good. Oh, that was a good one. I'm gonna contour now. Now you're gonna be surprised when I put this up because this isn't actually a contouring powder, but I'm really fucking pale. And it's really difficult to find contour powders that aren't orange. When you're this pale as me, when you're looking for affordable contouring powders. So I am using Maybelline the Nudes palette with this shade right here. I know it's weird, but when you're this pale as me, you just gotta make do with what you got, you know? Using a Real Techniques contour brush. Not just like, maybe like 1, 2, 3, and probably be like, yeah, that's enough. I am also gonna contour my nose. Not because, I mean, it's not because I don't like the way my nose looks. It's just, you know, with all of this bronzing and contouring going on, there's like missing something in this area. So that's why I actually contour my nose. Using the same powder from the Maybelline Nudes palette. And this brush from W7. It's like a double-ended brush. And now that my nose contour is looking really harsh, I'm gonna bake. I learned this from James Charles. I mean, he's a good makeup guru, good makeup artist, you know. So like, a nose contour looks really rough, and then you like bake it on the sides to really like slim it down. And I'm gonna use the something BP, looks like this. Now it is on to the blush. Life. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe and Light palette. I'm gonna use this color right here. It's like a shimmering blush. I really like shimmering blushes because like I have dry skin, so like gives the illusion of not dry skin, I hope. Like, look at that, it looks like I already highlighted. Now for highlighter, I usually use 2 highlighters. Where the fuck is my highlighting brush? There you were. Now, as you can tell, there's not really a lot of this left. But I'm gonna use this one to start off with. Now, for most people, this highlighter would be like just enough, but for me, I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro, looks like this, and I'm gonna take this highlight shade right here, which is so freaking pigmented. And I'm gonna use the tiniest bit. Look at this. Oh. This dude is like pure magic. Oh my god.
I love looking like gray standard, okay? I freaking love highlight.
Now I'm just gonna do my brows off camera to save some time. If you would like a tutorial on brows, then I don't know, tell me. But to save time, I'm gonna do my To save time, I'm gonna do my brows off camera. So I'll be right back. Brows done. I used the nudes palette, this shade right here, with a Gosh small angle brush, and topped it off with some Gosh brown mascara. Now let's brush off this bake. And I'm just quickly gonna highlight my nose using the tip of this brush. I'm using a small brush for this because I just spend time on contouring my nose and I don't want to ruin it with like a big highlighting brush and get highlighter everywhere. A line here. And a dot here. Next up is eyeliner. I use the AA Captain by W7. Okay, now I like thick eyeliner, so because like I have a lot of eye space. So I really thick it out.
Like that. Get that in. And I usually do a small one.
Like that. It's gonna do the same exact thing to the other eye, and I'll come straight back to put mascara on and stuff like that. Eyeliner on. Looking pretty good, I think. For mascara, I'm gonna use the... I've used it so much that it's like rubbed off. It's the Lash Princess from Essence.
So let's do that. I don't even curl my lashes. I don't see them. So.
This is a liquid lipstick from Gosh Cosmetics called Liquid Matte Lips in the shade 008 Arabian Night. And that, guys, is the finished look. This is something I would normally wear every day. I'm not wearing these lips like every day. Like, I like to wear different colors every day, but today I just felt like a dark one. So yeah, this was actually really fun to do. I kind of missed filming for YouTube. So hopefully I can keep this up because it was like really fun. Also really weird talking to a camera with like no one around, but overall really fun. And I think the look came out pretty good. actually a pretty good makeup day. So yeah, subscribe if you want. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm new to this, okay? Please subscribe, leave a like on this, and a comment if you feel like it. I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I will link all the products down below, and yeah, hopefully I'll upload another video. Bye!